So before we start the video, I want to let you guys know that I do coaching. Coaching is going to be $50 a piece. It's going to last from 1 to 2 hours. All the coaching information is going to be in the description below. And I also have a Patreon if you want to support me further or just have access to all the coaching sessions. Subscribe for only $3.50 a month. Thank you guys. Enjoy the video. What's up guys? Here is an update. I'm silver 1 and we're slowly breaching into gold. This MMR was completely messed up when I first started playing the account. I was probably getting around my 5th, 6th game. I was getting 17 LP. But last game I won, I got 26. So I think the MMR is going up with the accumulative wins that I've been putting onto this account. And we're finally starting to climb out of silver. But since the start of the series, I think it was in bronze, 1 silver 4 MMR. And now we have officially climbed it up to gold. So looking good. Now, this game, I'm gonna show you guys how to go AD cat. We're gonna go AD this game. This is a good time to go AD because we have Echo and we have Annie. So if I go AD, even though it's completely pure AD items, like Boric and Divine, which is what I'm gonna go. Well, depending. We'll see. We'll see how the build goes. But Boric or Divine into the other one after. And then we go into, I don't know, Titanic. But we have 2 AP champs. And so I'm going to be able to do just pure hybrid damage. A lot of my damage is still going to come from my abilities, but I will still benefit off the on hits from the items. And so I'll show you at the end screen how the damage is split and how it looks, okay? But if you're going to go AD build, what up? Just auto, just auto, just auto. Damn, any positioning though. Okay, that's fine. So with AD, you really want to snowball early game because if you've watched my item guide, it's not very good at scaling. So you want to make sure you snowball with it. But then luckily with Boric and Divine, you're actually able to snowball pretty hard early game, especially if you finish those items early. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go longsword into Conquer. And with Conquer, you're going to want to go for sustained fights. And with Cass, you're able to punish her Q and try to continue to all in her. She went E first, so that's something to keep in mind. Preferably, I wouldn't want the wave to be this close to the middle, but it is what it is. Looking for the wave to somewhat bounce back. Hits 2, yep. So I didn't go in for that trade. Nor did I want to hit the minions. Level 3, that's when you can really start pressuring Cass. We'll see at level 3. Now the wave's pushing into me, which is good. This is kind of what you want as AD Cat and Conquer. That's when you can start going in on them a little bit more comfortably. Cass obviously has the upper hand though early game. But this is guaranteed XP that I'm gonna grab, so just let it push into me, it's fine. I don't lose anything. You could go Emax, you could go Qmax. I like Qmax regardless because it helps me control the wave. Okay, wait. This is an angle for me to go in. Cass is pushed up. Gotta make her Q. He has no W. Oh, stats. E auto. Good. You see how much room there is for me to work with? Yeah, I kind of wanted to see if I could fight that. Maybe I should have kept fighting that. Kha'Zix no flash though. Cast TP'd as well. This is an awkward spot for me right now. Should probably just back. I'll lose minions, but it is what it is. Alright, good. Now that we backed with 930, we can just back with the pickaxe here. This is a good angle for us to go for. If we backed with like 700, I would have probably just went divine. This first back is going to be pretty important. Because building pickaxe sucks. It sucks. And so when you have enough gold on your first back to buy it, it's a good angle. Cast Mia. So now we're going to have a lot more auto attack damage to actually like snowball off of her. So if we go in the same way that we did before, should be able to just mow her down. Cassiopeia has nowhere to go right now. I'm not going to jump in on that. I don't want to push the wave. Not yet. Okay, I'm going to let the wave come in. We can kind of start pushing. Cass probably backed because she has TP. If she hits Q, it's very hard to fight her. You gotta like play around that. I almost have ults. I'm gonna take this time. I pushed in Cass. I'm gonna ward. Take this plant too. See where he is. Okay, he's probably topside. I'm almost 6. I don't want to do something here. I'm gonna get aggressive. Oh, she hit 6 too. Okay. I thought I'd be ahead, but I guess the little bit of the XP that she got when I backed. Damn. It was an awkward position to ult. She was gonna walk back anyway. So I try to walk away and take the ult, but I had to turn back. But this is a good kill angle for me regardless. Ah, coming. I had to dodge Cassie there. Cass Q, I should say. Okay, now the wave's pushing into me. I could let it push into me. As long as she doesn't push hard enough, she might have to walk up and continue to farm. She has no Q. Oh, I got hit by that. Oh, I'm dead. I'm alive. Yeah, Kha'Zix was down there, but I played aggressive anyway. I mean, man, Cass has no mana. See, you can really see the difference between like going electrocute, because like I could have gotten like electrocute rocks off on her, but with Conquer you actually have to stick on them. And so like you get smaller trades if you're not like sitting in fights, sitting in skirmishes and trying to actually like fight her. Not the worst though. As long as we finish our Bork, that's like the main thing we're going for. We're trying to just get to our Bork safely so that once we get to our Bork, as soon as possible, we can like start hard snowballing this game. So we don't have to like force openings. As long as we had like a good opening in the beginning where we actually just like got the pickaxe, it opens us up to finishing the Bork at a pretty good time. We're slow pushing this until next wave comes in. I don't max E, I max Q. I like pushing waves with it. This is one of those scenarios where like Q will just help push. Yeah, actually freeze that. Dylan's low, bot scuttle's taken. Okay, Cass actually has like pretty good amount of health now, so trading with her is actually pretty hard. Go for a trade like that, that's fine. Because I get to hit everything. Even though like I don't stick on her. If I hit everything, it should be a good trade nonetheless. Okay, how much for Bork? 1525. We're playing around literally the Bork spike right now.
My favorite part of ruling is the executions.
Okay. Q here. I don't even have boots, but with good movement, I'm not getting hit by these Qs, so that's good. 500 more gold. Kha'Zix actually was taking the rift. Cast no flash though. Could potentially use that. Kha'Zix also topside, so keep that in mind.
My crest is merely the first of many crimes.
Okay, she doesn't really have mana. She has to really reserve her mana here. My goal is to try to hit 300 more gold. This could be potential fight here. I'm coming down. Kha'Zix's gonna try to steal for sure over the wall. Okay. Wait. I don't think they need me here. Yeah. Okay, good job. Gonna grab this wave. Cast my TP back. Rift here. Oh. Okay, cast W cucked me. See, if you're in a position like this, and you have to build this, it's really fucking bad. This is really bad. Building Bork into the angle like this. I shouldn't have challenged that just because cast W, but I just felt like it anyway. So now we died. We come back into lane, and we need to start building this Bork again. When our goal was to literally get this item spike. So then there in that position, like I should have just went for the wave. But instead what happened was I died, I can't get the Bork, and I just die, and I give them gold. So overall, terrible situation. Let's just finish this Bork here. We need like 400 gold. Wait for the next wave to come in. Gotta push this as well. Be fine. Cast should be. Okay. Like 1 or 2 more waves. I should be able to get this. Ooh, I tried to turn away. Did you guys see that? I'm dead. Good. Super close. This might be an angle to just kill Casto. Nice. Good job. Now we get the Bork. I might push one more. I see T-Bone coming up though. Maybe I just back. That's kind of weird. Okay, we get the Bork here. Ooh. Alright, now we can actually just fight this guy, right? 2-1, not too bad, not too behind. Cassiopeia is probably going to TP when she comes back. So I wanted to get the back as soon as possible. Meet her in the middle. And our Bork actually helps a lot with the Roa because it does more damage depending on how much health they have, right? This Bork's going to help. STP's back. I'm down to fight here. I go this way. Okay. Okay, let's fight Cass. It's gonna be the power of the Bork spike here. That's careful.
Enemy killing spree.
Pork OP, right? This is when you can actually start snowballing off of your lane. So you want to really push this advantage as much as possible. I think I'm okay to push another one. I do want to ward the bot side here. I'll use the plan instead. Okay. Gonna ward here just to see if Cassiopeia moves, and we're gonna back. Pretty even game, I gotta say. Kha'Zix's kind of strong though. We can still go into Xerxes here. The reason why you still go Sorks is because your damage is all magic regardless. It doesn't matter if you build AD, doesn't matter if you build AP. Your abilities will do magic damage, and they all have AD scaling, besides your ulti. And so Magic Pen is always going to help you. Get more damage. Gotta be careful for Cass here. I'm gonna ward.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Hit me. I can like pressure her here actually. Wanna blow this plan out though. Yeah, I'm making her take the long way. Damn. I wanted to get a bigger trade off there. I didn't touch the wave because I just wanted it to stay neutral because I know I was going to leave the lane for a while, so I don't really lose anything. Now the wave pushes into me. Even against 0-4 cast, because she has her item, her Roa, it makes it still very hard to like just punish her because she's still pretty tanky. We have Dragon coming up. Not much we can do here. I still gotta be careful for Kha'Zix. There's that. Okay, big trade. I don't have a ward for bot side. Ooh. Nice. I don't know where Kha'Zix is. Yep. Okay, we back up from that. You pretty much get to snowball even harder with this Bork on this cast. It's really good for like getting kills on your enemy if you see the opening. I have to be careful here. Damn. I tried to pick up this dagger at the same time, and so that I'd have something to jump back to, but timing was off. Now we give another kill to Kha'Zix. This is gonna be a good game, guys. I'll tell you that right now. We're gonna go into Divine now. And so I used the Bork to try to snowball off of the Cassiopeia, and it's worked. And now I gotta like continue to apply the pressure, and the spike kind of stops once you build Divine. So you build Bork, you build Divine, you're really strong, and then afterwards you don't get too much of a power spike after. And so you kind of want to do as much as you can right now with these two items. Later on, you can maybe potentially scale with like tanky stats. That could work too. Cassiopeia is gonna take this. I wonder if her ult got on cooldown or not, because I think I killed her before it went off. Kha'Zix top lane. Gonna itch at this. Can we maybe dive?
They fear my weapons.
I could even go like Divine maybe, not Divine, Death's Dance, because their AD threats are pretty bad. Like Kha'Zix with lethality that casts TP. Yeah, okay, Cass is down there. Echo gets out, that's really good. Might not be able to. Once we get Divine, we should be able to fight the Kha'Zix. Now we're wondering if we should actually go into armor. That'll help a lot against lethality. Kha'Zix probably going to his bot side jungle here. Trying to read movement, trying to see where they're going. Still want to make sure that I farm this Divine up. I don't have a lot of good targets for my Bork at the moment. I want to like try to take advantage of bot lane, because like they're super killable when I have Bork. So that's why I'm leaning towards bot side a lot. This looks like an angle. This Jin's getting really aggressive. They don't have tower. I'm like super down to go. Emo Shroom. If I take the long way here, they're gonna be prepared for this. Ah, okay, good. Maybe not. W, Q, E. Their team might be coming here. Dangerous, dangerous. Oh, no one was there to help the Teemo. That could have been Cass and Kha'Zix like coming out right there. It could be in our jungle though, I don't know. They just didn't help the Teemo maybe? I don't know. Cat's kind of low on mana. We're 2250 gold. So we need 1k more gold right now. Now to push this, cast no mana. Oh, she had enough for ult though. Okay, we're gonna back. Start working into our components. Maybe prepare for this drag fight here. Ooh, go Annie. Alright, almost to our Divine. We're gonna get Skirmishes here. We're gonna get Sweeper, because I feel like we're actually running around the map a lot. Cass is having a tough time pushing mid. She's gonna stay there for a while, so I'm gonna go bot.
These other queens, I wish them well.
Teemo definitely shroomed around, but I don't think he shroomed through the lane. Make sure I avoid. Yep, I'm down to go. Here, yep. So again, using my Bork, because I know I have early game damage, good early game damage, just to like snowball with the item. Because I know I could one-shot before it gets too late into the game. Right now it's still around the mid game, transitioning into late. And now I have my Divine. Now we can still constantly use the damage and on hits that we have to snowball, even past, a little bit past this mark. But we gotta be careful for late game. So I'm gonna go into Titanic here. I'm hoping that's the right move. I mean, we do get some scaling off of the Divine as well. Cass is also 2 items, so even though she's 0-5, she actually is still pretty strong.
Ruling is 1 part grace, 2 parts threat.
Ooh, Kha'Zix is there. Oh, that sucks. I think I could still win this. Nice. Kha'Zix still there. AD is really nice for dueling. I really like AD for that reason. Might be a fight here. There's not a fight. I'm like just down to get mid tower. Okay. I don't think I can take this, sadly.
My favorite part of ruling is the executions.
Notice how I do my combos as well. When I do my combos, I'm making sure I slow it down for Divine. And I also try to add in as many autos as I can to optimize my on hits. Good. Down. Down here. See, he's slowing it down just a little bit. We know Cass is here as well. Do we have Yorick? Oh. Oh, set up the Q. I can sort of use my divine heals here. Never mind. This Yorick's actually just beating my ass, I think. Yeah, his little minions. They're really tanky too. I was trying to clear them, but... Okay, well. Got my ass beat. Who got the shutdown? Yorick did? Okay. Is he that? Ooh, he is kind of strong. Oh, I gotta be careful for this guy. This guy has Thornmail. And so, it's gonna be harder for me to actually fight him if I get my Thornmail, if he procs his Thornmail on me, because Divine doesn't heal me as much, so I gotta keep that in mind. Now, in this case, right, look, if I go AD, and I'm going this build, because there's not a lot of good armor pen items, it's very hard to kill Yorick. Whereas, like, if people were building MR, I'd have Void Staff to go into, right? But then, like, all of these armor pen items are pretty bad. Whereas, like, the payoff is small compared to, like, if you were to go AP Burst Void Staff, right? I mean, I might have to do it anyway for the Yorick, but just know that at this point, I cannot fight this guy. Just because he has Thornmail. But we're working towards the Titanic. The main thing is we have to focus on everyone else.
They fear my weapons. I am the weapon.
Do we have time to use our sweeper here? Okay, gonna push in mid here. See what our next move is. 143 for drag. Trying to play a little position a little aggressively here. Emo
My favorite part of ruling is the executions.
was a little... I could just jump away. I'm down. Yeah. Let's go. Looks good. W. Nice. Good job. Cass was definitely overextended. It's good my team saw that as well. So it's just Yorick versus Sai on top. Jin went up there as well, actually. So Teemo's still bottom. So we're okay to push this. Okay. It's here. I'm still looking to see if I could burst someone down, but I think Echo is down to fight. Is he gonna tank? The 2 daggers? She jumped on it. Ooh, did that bait him in? Yeah, nice try. Alright, we're gonna back here. He stepped on 2 daggers. And so I'm gonna go in on that and kill her. And so here, I think the course of action is to actually just go into armor. So I'm gonna go DD and wits. Emo's here. Alright, we're just gonna be able to one-shot him and use our Bork slow to kill him. Okay, flashes, that's fine. We might still be able to kill him here, actually. Okay, that's fine. My team might pick this up. Just gonna make sure we get the wave push. Boom.
My crest feeds on blood.
See who else we can kill. We're just trying to find people out of position. Kha'Zix is the drag down. Up. I'm down to going on this. If I got the E off before she E'd.
It's fun.
Trying to make Kazakhs jump in on me. Pass is here as well. Was trying to bait for the Annie. So with Bruiser Cat, it's actually harder to make picks because you don't get to kill them as quick as you can with like AP. And so you gotta be a little bit more tactical with how you decide to go in. But the good part is you're pretty tanky. And so because you have like a bit of sustain and a bit of like bulk, it allows you to play a little bit more aggressively as well. Here, I think I'd rather go up here. Maybe pressure. Cast is kind of too far up. And if we can potentially get the kill on the Yorick here. That's a cast TP. I'm down. This is a Baron angle if this works. If we just kill the Kazakhs here, so worth. The Baron. Maybe not. Not if Echo got poked out too hard. We don't have people like in the same call, so we might as well not. Which is kind of unfortunate. Like if Sion came to Baron, we'd be able to stall long enough for Echo to come. This is again the messiness of the game here, you know? Okay, so these three just spawned. Caitlyn's top lane. Take this red. It's free. I'm gonna see if anyone walks up here. Yeah, I might have to just fight this. Okay, good. A little bit of armor there helped. A little bit, pretty durable, actually. Pretty durable with this build. Hopefully our team can really just push this. So the 4 of them are dead, it's only Yorick top. Push something, do something. Maybe Baron here, that's fine too. We have 700 for DD. Hey. No one wants to take the Baron though. Okay, Sion's going now. And we have time. I mean, I'm gonna be up and I'm gonna be able to move there too, but I think we should have enough time. Well, luckily I made 3 kills there, so that was good because this allowed us to get the Baron. Even just like me killing 3 people and having 4 people dead overall made it hard to get the Baron. It is what it is though. Just need to naturally have the game fit macro-wise, because I've noticed when it comes to this MMR, right now we're in silver gold, right? Right now in this MMR, laning phase early game is good. Like people are pretty decent at laning, okay? But once it gets to mid game, holy, people are lost. I don't blame them. But as people who know like how to play out the mid game a little bit, like we almost have to make do. We can't like play the way we want to, right? But it makes random situations like these and we're actually able to get advantages off of them. So that's good. I have DD for Kazakh now. Let's go. Okay. I think he's here. No? Okay. He did flash. Did he go over there? I mean, I'm still down to fight. Yeah, I saw him there. Kha'Zix tries to nuke me here. I will... this point, I'm just scrapping. Okay, jumped over that. Got it. Let's get the drag. Or let's fight this Kha'Zix. Oh my god, he has ult again. Hello? Emo's still in here, yep. Good. We're just scrapping out here.
Not today, Caitlin. Not today. To disobey the Queen's command is death.
Nice. I think the only way I could win that is by making him walk to me. Like, I can't walk into that bush. He's just gonna get the first hit. And so I needed to make sure I get my ult off, like, as soon as he's in my range. And so he tried to go for something. I just spammed R. I think that was the only way I could actually win that. I don't even know if I go MR here. I mean, I guess the extra damage from Wits would be pretty good, so. Let's go into, what's that in components? So now this is a very slow game actually, very slow game. We're slowly ending the game. But I think I'm still making somewhat of the right moves. This game is like actually completely uncoordinated. And so like we're trying to make do with what we can do in this game. I'm a pretty adaptive player. So in these kind of situations, I kind of have an idea of what to do. Can't really do anything here, I don't think. Can pop his edge. Only do damage. Yeah, I would love to take this red actually. Damn. I have to back. Could have stayed if I had red. Yeah, they're gonna try to go for a fight. I don't know if that's the case. Don't give red, please. Yeah, I'm coming. Zion just has to deal with this annoying ass Yorick this whole game. Because we're not coordinating, this game is lasting really long. Because we naturally don't have a comp that lets us be like, okay, like let's group. I'll get a big Amumu ult off and we end the game. But we don't have that here. So my goal right now is to just make picks. I'm just trying to make picks. There's 4 people here, I think. Yep, Kha'Zix here. So we're playing it out pretty slow. I still want to look. Ooh, I'm dead. I'd have to flash. Try to go in here. Triumph. I'm dead. Okay, does my team... I mean, we're at a numbers advantage here. I'm the only one that died. Alright, now I gotta trust my team to win this. Oh, Jesus. Okay, kill the orc. Sounds like perma pushing. I mean, as long as we get the inhib, I guess. Not too bad. I mean, they're dead for a while. We could potentially get pretty big stuff off this. Zion, I don't think he's, like, fought with us at all in this game. Getting objectives, though. I mean, this is gonna open up the map for us and just actually let us do stuff, so Guess it's even okay here. I mean, maybe the Baron. Oh, we can get Infernal too.
A great queen needs
So now I'm full build. You see how hard it is to actually try to make plays with this build? Sometimes it could be pretty hard. I mean, a part of it is the composition as well. Like, they have a pretty hard team to go on. Even though I can kill them, like something like Cast W, like Teemo Shrooms, makes it kind of hard. So I have to like really look at like, find opportunities for myself. I have to really just like hone in on that. No, Kha'Zix is here, right? No, he's not. Okay. Looked like he was.
bend any weapon to my majesty.
Okay. I mean, I had a feeling she definitely didn't go down that way because I would have cut her off. Just running around picking up kills at this point. Finding the enemies overextended. Got the Q over, but I can't jump in on that. But not it here. We don't have Jhin, so it's harder to get it.
They fear my weapons.
I don't know, maybe try to go for this drag instead. Fighting around the Yorick is going to be really annoying. Oh, she had like 4 traps there. Oh! My bad.
My rivals broke before me. The other queens will too.
What a banger of a game we have here. Backing. Just make sure he doesn't stop my back. Okay, they might fight here because they saw me back. Let's make sure. Alright, let's go. Sound's ending. It's 4v4 here. We have to be careful for Yorick though.
There's glory in blood.
Yorick thing is pushing right now.
A feared queen reigns.
But I'm confident we could potentially win this fight. Good. Set up on Teemo. Use that to get on Kha'Zix. Nice. And sounds ending. Alright. Good game, guys. This game was very long, but we still played it out well, right? I think that was actually a very good example because there was not too much I could do in the mid game. And so I had to really play it patiently and play it slow. And I think I walked you guys through like my mentality when it came to like certain situations, right? Like in that game, like people were playing too safe. We weren't having our team coordinate, but that's what makes the game hard, right? That's what solo queue is when it comes to like coordination and stuff. It's not really there, but I think me and Annie at least try to work together pretty well. So I'll honor her. And yeah, that was the AD build. Bork, Divine, into DD, Wits. Notice how I wasn't able to like hard snowball because the build somewhat scales off at a certain point. So you can sort of, but you have to play it pretty tactically in order for you to make the most out of what you have in terms of your build. Good game overall though. GG's. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I do coaching. All the information is down below. And if you want to check out my other videos, then totally can. Totally should. And yeah, see you guys next time. You can go now. Click one of these.